We've had a remarkable turn of events.
Something has happened, you might say.
This started on social media. People on Twitter first started circulating sort of eyebrow-raising claims about Melania Trump's speech this evening. That led us, because it started to pick up a lot of speed online, it led us to go dig up the archival material and check these claims, and it does appear that there are some unusual similarities, some unusual, very tight parallels between Melania Trump's speech tonight and Michelle Obama's speech in a similar position in the 2008 Democratic nominating convention for her husband, Barack Obama.
We have put together just the first rudimentary video comparisons from tonight to '08. As with a lot of things on the appropriately named social media, this started with one person, kind of the butterfly effect. By the time most Americans wake up tomorrow morning, this will likely be a thing. Here now, the most rudimentary edit of the passages being highlighted.
And Barack and I were raised with so many of the same values. Like, you work hard for what you want in life. That your word is your bond, that you do what you say you're going to do. That you treat people with dignity and respect.
From a young age, my parents impressed on me the values that you work hard for what you want in life. That your word is your bond, and you do what you say and keep your promise. That you treat people with respect.
Because we want our children and all children in this nation to know that the only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work hard for them.
Because we want our children in this nation to know that the only limit to your achievements is the strength of your dreams and your willingness to work for them.
We are joined here by two political professionals who have both seen the light and entered the world of television journalism. And let's talk about this.
There is no university in America that would not rule this as plagiarism. There's no question that the speechwriters for Melania Trump could not possibly have known that this was plagiarism, but the speechwriters certainly did. In the second passage that we played there sequentially, 22 words out of 26 words that Melania Trump spoke were taken directly, word for word, from Michelle Obama's words. That's 22 out of 26. That's an overwhelming, just incontrovertible case of plagiarism. In the previous passage, 29 words were identical, with about 6 words slightly changed. There's just no question. The speechwriters who worked on this lifted it directly from Michelle Obama's speech. The question now becomes, what will the Trump campaign reaction be? If Donald Trump is true to form, he will absolutely deny that this is plagiarism. He will not fire those speechwriters, or we won't be able to in any way track that they've been fired. I doubt very much they will admit to this, but there's no question that that's what this is. This is pure plagiarism.
Steve, what do you mean?
Really, the highlight of tonight's speech, the highlight of tonight's activities was Melania Trump's speech. This turns this night into a catastrophe. This is a plagiarized speech, hands down, game, set, match on that. What an outrageous disservice to Melania Trump by the speechwriters on that campaign. Nicole Wallace talked earlier today about the fact that the Trump campaign, such as it is not configured like a normal political campaign, and maybe you don't need to be configured like a normal campaign. We know tonight, as you watch the incongruity between the speeches, the lack of a theme, the lack of a connection, the day starting off with the targeting and attacking the Ohio governor, right through the end of the program. Hamilton on Broadway is a great show. It's great production. No one leaves it early. Tonight, in the middle of a show, and be clear, this is a show, a lot of people left it early.
Yeah.
This was not a good first night, and now you have brought scandal to a prospective first lady in the form of her convention speech. Just outrageous incompetence and disservice to her by that campaign.
We have a former White House